that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. And this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. A whippoorwill. You're my always and forever. You're the one that hung the moon. After all these nights together, I still get lost in your perfume. And if I He wore starched white shirts, button at the neck, and he'd sit in shade and watch the chickens peck.
This is Pacific Gas and Electric Company calling with an important message about your account. It's very important for the owner of this account to call us back at 1-800. Hi, this is Abby with the Student Loan Center. Hello, this message is from Marcus Smith. This is Miranda. Hi, this is Steve with Eye Family Optometry. The doctor just wanted me to give
can take a few tears now and then and just let them out.
Remember that time in first grade when you put a bead in your nose and it got stuck? We can sort out this.
Thanks, Alex. I should get going. I'm already late for my shift.
Understood. Try to take it easy if you can.
A few minutes later, you walk into a frantic scene in the Nomad kitchen.
I need those lobster tails now. I don't care if you have to go to Maine to catch them. Coming through, could you let me by with these platters, please? What do you mean you broke the last tureen? Where's the rest of this order? That soup-obsessed guy will go left on me if I just bring out a salad. And I thought I had zero chill today. Just then, Mira spots you. Jess, where have you been? I'm sorry, I know the Michelin critic's coming tonight. Something big came up. Mira appears skeptical at first, but upon seeing the genuine turmoil in your eyes, she off softens. Well, he's here, the critic, that is. Do you think you could go out and take his order? Of course. This is our moment of truth, Jess. I need to be able to count on you. Mira's stern gaze remains on you as you hurry toward the dining area. Upon entering the dining area, you notice a distinguished-looking man sitting alone. Oh, snap. Don't mess this up, Jess. Good evening. Welcome to Nomad. Food critic. ... He smiles faintly and waits for you to continue. I should ask him about being a critic. Tell him about the specials. For tonight's specials, we have chicken canzonese and a saffron morel sauce, as well as delicately sauteed scallops with stone choke puree and maple roasted apples. Eloquently described, I like the combination of nouvelle cuisine with tried and true classics in particular. We aim to please every type of customer. In any case, I'll be trying out your regular fare this evening. I'll have the butterflied branzino and a glass of white burgundy. Excellent. Can I bring some bread out to you? I'll do without, thanks. I'm gluten intolerant. Will that be a problem? You do? Damn it. Oh, Krabby Patties. Start over.
I'm not afraid to cry every once in a while, even though going on with you gone still upsets me. There are days every now and again I pretend I'm okay, but that's not what gets me. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say and watching you walk away and never knowing what could have been and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do.
Ugh. Chapter 14. Rules of Engagement Book 2. Chapter 14. Recipe for Disaster. Now playing as Jess, with a drink in each hand, you march happily over to your brother's table. Whoa, isn't it a little early for the hard stuff? Alex, we talked about this. We're celebrating your birthday all week. And when you're the birthday boy, it's always drinks o'clock. All right, lay it on me. Which drink do you give him? The Tropical Daiquiri or the Jagger Bomb? I guess I'll give you the Jagger Bomb. Oh boy, that's gonna leave a dent. Bottoms up. You glink. You glink? Okay, that's not even a thing. You clink glasses, Dean walks over with an appetizer plate. Olives and orange slices for the lady. Interesting choice, by the way. Peanuts and chips to tame for you. What can I say? I like a little flavor in my life. Dean chuckles and heads back toward the bar. Olives and orange slices. That reminds me of Mom. She ate that exact thing when she was pregnant with you and Jazzy. Did she ever get morning sickness? Yep. For a while, I even convinced Katie that Mom was possessed like the girl in The Exorcist. Oh no. Now what's wrong? Alex, what if I'm... Could I be pregnant? Ah! Jess, that was... At least let me finish my drink before you say something like that. Have you taken a pregnancy test? No, but I think I might be. I'm a little late. A little? I don't know how this whole having unprotected sex goes, but if you're running a little late, it could just mean that something else is... It doesn't mean always bring pregnancy. It could mean something else is wrong. Right? Or no. Who knows? I certainly don't. Alright now, I don't really give a shit. Alex says, okay, let's take this one step at a time. First, you shouldn't have that. Alcohol, basically. He plucks your drink out of your hand. Second, would you feel comfortable taking a test if I got you one? Oh, what a great brother. Yeah, I think I could do that. Don't worry, we'll figure this out. Remember that time in first grade when you put a bead up in your nose and it got stuck? We got that sorted out and we can sort out this. Thanks, Alex. I should get going. I'm already late for my work. My shift, I mean. Understood. Try to take it easy if you can. And she arrives at work to see the kitchen very busy. A few minutes later, you walk into a frantic scene in the Nomad kitchen. I need those lobster tails now. I don't care if you have to go to Maine to catch them. Coming through. Could you let me by with these platters, please? What do you mean? You broke the last tureen. Where's the rest of this order? That soup-obsessed guy will go left on me if I just bring out a salad. And I thought I had zero chill today. Just then, Myra spots you. Jess, where have you been? I fell overboard. What? It was scary. In fact, I'm lucky to be alive. You're lucky, I'm lucky. Ha. Anyway, I should probably go out and check on the customers, right? Yeah, bye. Stop. The Michelin critic is here, and I need you to go out and take his order at the booth near the window. This is our moment of truth, Jess. I need to be able to count on you. Mayor's stern gaze remains on you as you hurry toward the dining area. Upon entering the dining area, you notice a distinguished-looking man sitting alone. Oh snap, don't mess this up, Jess. Good evening. Welcome to Nomad. He smiles faintly and waits for you to continue. Tell him about the specials. For tonight's specials, we have chicken canzine and a saffron morel sauce, as well as delicately sauteed or whatever scallops with sunchoke puree and maple roasted apples. Eloquently described. I like the combination of nouvelle cuisine with tried and true classics in particular. Service with a smile. You greeted the food critic appropriately. We aim to please every type of customer. Food critic. And anyway, I'll be trying out your regular fare this evening. I'll have this butterflied branzino and a glass of white burgundy. Excellent. Can I bring some bread out to you? I'll do without thanks. I'm gluten intolerant. Will that be a problem? We don't have gluten. You do realize that it's already present in wheat? Fudge! Of course. You offer your best rosary smile and hurry back to the kitchen when your nerves still on edge. Damn it. I can't start over. Fudge. Oh well. back to... While entering in the order, you carefully note the food critic's dietary restrictions. Afterward, you lean on the wait station and try to calm yourself down. I can't believe I might be pregnant. I don't even know whose it would be. Jess, what's wrong? I'm kind of stressing. Yeah, with the food critic here, it's been a war zone in the kitchen. You know, Carter, I wanted to ask you something. Shoot. Have you ever thought about how to take care of someone? Like Mafia take care of, or I watched John Wick a bunch of times, does that count? No, you dork, a little brother or sister or a pet. Only child, but my parents did let me have a fish. That's a start. Yeah, until he ran away. Ran away? Fish don't run away, they swim away. Crazy kid. Jess, how did your fish... You know what? I don't want to know. As you can see, my pet rearing skills are on point. I see. Why the serious face questions all of a sudden? No reason. Myra rushes over to the wait station. Jess, we'll need to add a florist chocolate cake to the dessert menu for a gluten-free option. We'll set it at $9. Do you think you could get a new set of menus printed up? Sure, is the office open? Blake's in there, thanks, Jess. She rolls back toward the kitchen as you head for Blake's office. I don't know if I can face him right now. You hesitate at the door when it abruptly opens. Jess, everything okay? What? No, I mean, sorry, flourless chocolate cake. We have to add it to the dessert menu. Come in and sit down for a second. He steps back inside and holds the door open for you. Oh, what a gentleman. You alright? Sorry, I've been weirdly dizzy all day. Something on your mind? Maybe. Jess, you threw up the other day. Now you're dizzy. I've seen you snacking on pickles and chocolate in the kitchen. Are you pregnant? Whoa! How did he... Oh, God, how did he know? I officially can't take today. No, I'm just not feeling good. I know the critic's here, but I should probably... Seeing you on the verge of tears, Blake steps forward to embrace you. I think I might be. Blake steps back and looks into your eyes. Okay. Okay? Whoa! He took that pretty well. Have you taken a test to confirm it? No, not yet. I know you probably have a lot to think about right now, but I'm here for you. You can count on that. For a minute there, I thought you said you can count on me. But nope. I don't know if I'm ready to face everyone yet. You just need a minute. Let's go get some fresh air. But we need to get a new dessert menu printed up for the critic. I'll take care of that. We have plenty of time. He hasn't even been served his main course yet. I want to show you something that helps me when I've got a lot on my mind. This time, let me help you get out of your head for a while. Pass on his offer. No choice. Star-crossed, you decide not to spend time with Blake. Maybe another time. I need to concentrate on getting through this shift. That's understandable. Well, we'll just work on the dessert menu then. As copies of the new dessert menu are coming out of the printer, you step out of the office to check on the kitchen. Jess, have you seen Carter and Dean? Haven't seen them for a few minutes. Oh no. Why? What's going on? After his dessert, the food critic will come inspect the kitchen. Mira says it'll look extremely rude if the entire staff isn't present, but Dean and Carter are late coming back from their break. Not good. We've got to find them. If we were Dean and Carter, where would we be? We're probably telling jokes in the back hallway. I hope you're right. The two of you exit the kitchen through the back entrance. Voices can be heard from around the corner. I used to be a comedian. Ask me why I quit. Why do you... Timing. Nailed it. Working hard, guys? You're needed in the kitchen. Oh, we just got in on a rule with our dad joke contest. You're going to be off a payroll if you don't get your butts in gear. Nice, Tina. Alright, Carter and I know when we've been beaten. The four of you head back to the restaurant. When you return to the kitchen, you find Mira, Blake, and several staff members gathered around the food critic. Ah, here they are. Alejandro, I'd like to introduce you to Joss, Tina, Carter, and Dean. Good to meet you all. I must say, the service you provided tonight was outstanding. Pleasure was ours. Of course. It was nothing. Honored to serve you, sir. This is actually the first restaurant I visited aboard a ship, and I've observed that there are certain difficulties created by constantly moving from place to place. We do try to minimize the impact of travel on what we can offer our customers. To be frank, your efforts may not be enough. Uh-oh. Per our standards, I can't take a restaurant's location into consideration if my colleagues and I do happen to rate or recommend them. It will be due to exceptional performance alone. I see, as it should be. You'll be notified of the decision in the next few weeks. Thank you for having me. The food critic nods crisply and departs. Well, that was farcical. We don't know yet what the critic... It's abundantly clear that he didn't like Nomad Blake. You'd have seen that if you were remotely aware of what goes on in your own restaurant. Rude much? Now, wait a minute. That was our one shot, and we squandered it. What a colossal waste of time. In fact, I'm done with this. Myra strides out of the kitchen, allowing the door to slam shut behind her. The rest of you stood in stunned silence. Why did I come to work today? Now playing as Katie. You've been asked by Danish to come to an urgent meeting in the ship's ballroom. I wonder what this is about. You spot the lawyer seated at one of the tables alongside Trent. Oh, God. There's my little wifey. Ugh. Trent, I'm not about to sit down with you. Or, when are you going to get a life? As you turn to leave, Dennis rises and calls after you. Katie, wait, you'll want to hear about this development. Please come over and sit with us for a moment. I'm staying right here.
Trash! Thumbelina! No more! No! No! Thumbelina! I said no!
Ugh, dog, you need to shut the hell up. Yo, dog. No. Go to bed. I don't need that on my recording. Put you outside if that's what needs to be done. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, back to what I was doing. Denise, or however you pronounce that name. My apologies for the sudden nature of this meeting, and thank you both for coming. I've been notified that the marriage documents bearing your signatures were recently reviewed by Cardona officials and deemed unlawful. Ha! The marriage established therein has been avoided, removing any legally binding ties between you. Are you saying I'm free? Yes. Congratulations, Katie. Yeah! Finally, I can't believe it. But I worked so hard to get those papers. Mess with me again, I'll break both of your legs. Don't be ridiculous, Katie. Just try me. Dennis hands each of you a document detailing the annulment of the marriage. That's all I had to discuss. Thank you for your time. Dennis smiles cordially before turning toward the door. As you move to follow, Trent throws herself onto his knees in front of you. Katie, please don't go. Oh God, what a pathetic little freak. There's a wounded, desperate look in Trent's eyes, unlike anything you've ever seen from him before. I've never loved anyone like I love you, Katie. Then how could you do everything you've done? How could you cheat? We both made a lot of mistakes. If anything, I hope you'll remember that what we had was special. We spent 5 years together, Katie. 5 years? Memories of your relationship with Trent began to filter through your mind. Yeah, I messed up, but we went wrong long before that. Don't you remember what happened? Of course I remember what went wrong. Why don't you let me tell you my version of events? There's so much I want you to know, too. Did you ever wonder how you ended up engaged to Dastardly Trent? You'll see the hidden side of Katie and Trent's relationship in this special flashback, and you might even get a chance for a little payback. Man, it cost 15 diamonds to even do that. Damn it. Oh well. Try to block him from my memory. You stride toward the door, leaving Trent in the throes of his despair. This isn't over, Katie. You're not rid of me. Mark my words. You emerge from the ballroom onto the pool deck. Dean is behind the bar, looking at his phone. Katie. I'm in the mood for a celebratory drink. Any recommendations? Just then, a customer calls for Dean's attention. Hold that thought. Dean makes a drink for another par patron. His phone, left on the counter in front of you, lights up with a text message. It's from Trent's number. Things didn't go as we planned. We need to talk. Alright, beautiful. But it'll be a... How about an answer? You hold up the phone with Trent's text still glowing on the screen. What didn't go as you planned? Katie, I know this looks bad, but I can explain. Why is Trent texting Dean? Is Jess actually pregnant? Keep playing to find out. Ah, I will. Okay, well that's all for that part. Bye for that part. No more of that. Back to listening to music. Bow.
It's hard to deal with the pain of losing you everywhere I go, but I'm doing it. It's hard to force that smile when I see our old friends and I'm alone. Still harder getting up, getting dressed, living with this regret, but I know if I could do it over, I would trade, give away all the words that I saved in my heart that I left unspoken. What hurts the most is being so close and having so much to say, and watching you walk away and never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say, and watching you walk away and never know.
Okay, well that's all for today. For this one part. Bye.